The offensive performance from Angel Reese last night. Keyword, offensive. That is the only kind of offense that Angel Reese is capable of performing. Offensive offense. But I'm not just talking about the self-proclaimed villain, which, by the way, I thought Angel Reese was dedicating this season to winning. I thought she was focused on carrying the Chicago bravado to the promised land of golden toilets and bathrooms with running water.
But not when you got
Angel Reese just had a humbling moment. And it didn't come from an opposing player, but from her own teammate, Kamila Cardoso. In a sequence that had fans wincing, a single tough play and a quiet sideline reaction shifted the mood instantly. The player, often celebrated as Miss Bayou Barbie, suddenly looked far from the spotlight, appearing more like someone struggling to find rhythm than the star many expect. And this moment felt bigger than just one play or one game. It highlighted what can happen when enormous hype collides with the reality of competition at the highest level. Whether it was simple frustration, a moment of on-court tension, or just the pressure of constant attention starting to show, the scene left a lasting impression, one that many viewers described as undeniably awkward and humbling.
So she is fed up with the Chicago Sky experiment. Tyler Marsh, once again, salute to you. You are doing the rest of the league a favor. This point forward experiment, this Ariel Atkins trade, this has done
Kamilla Cardoso may be dominating the floor, but the move people are noticing most is how she seems determined to keep her distance from Angel Reese. From a competitive standpoint, it's not hard to understand why. When a player is trying to build her reputation and prove herself in the league, every possession matters. Cardoso looks locked in on winning, playing hard, and strengthening her place in the WNBA. Meanwhile, critics argue that Reese sometimes appears more focused on the spotlight than on the small details that finish plays and win games. Whether that perception is fair or not, moments like these fuel the conversation. For Cardoso, the priority seems clear. Stay focused on performance, protect her value on the court, and chase victories rather than distractions.
Kamilla Cardoso is done with Angel Reese, man. Angel Reese is up there mucking up everything, guys. I've been telling y'all. There's only so much masquerading you can do. There's only so much you can hold up this facade.
Game after game, Kamilla Cardoso seems to carry the burden of playing alongside someone who proudly embraces the spotlight, but hasn't always matched it with consistent on-court impact. There have been noticeable moments where Cardoso appears reluctant to run the pick and roll with Angel Reese, instead shifting toward teammates who move the ball more smoothly and keep the offense flowing. For a player trying to build rhythm and chemistry, efficiency and teamwork matter more than attention. When possessions stall or the focus shifts away from execution, it can disrupt the entire system. And judging by her body language and decisions on the floor, Cardoso seems well aware that strong ball movement and disciplined play are what truly drive winning basketball.
To understand the end destination of this journey, I'm struggling to understand the winning that Angel Reese is talking about.
Chicago's offensive rhythm has clearly taken a hit. The spacing looks messy, the flow feels disrupted, and possessions often end in awkward decisions rather than smooth execution. Part of the problem appears to be the constant adjustment Kamilla Cardoso has to make to stay productive while navigating the dynamic with Angel Reese. You can see it in the hesitation before passes, the awkward positioning, and the lack of natural synergy between the two on the floor. When chemistry isn't there, even talented players can struggle to operate effectively together. Cardoso has the size and skill to dominate in the post, but when the lane gets crowded or the offense stalls around contested mid-range looks, she's often forced to step back and reset. It's less about emotion and more about tactics, yet those small adjustments add up, and over time they can seriously disrupt the team's overall offensive flow. Basketball.
Angel Reese, girl, you gotta rebound harder. Yes, I know you had a double-double, you had like 11 rebounds today, but you could have had 29. Like, you could have had 30 something. Sometimes the ball's just coming past you, you're just standing there. Girl, the fashion show was before the game. And the last one is also for Angel Reese. Look, if you're the big star, if it's supposed to be a rival between you and Caitlin Clark and y'all the two big dogs in the league, then you need to put the team.
Even Chicago's transition game seems to struggle at times. There are moments when Kamila Cardoso races down the floor, expecting a quick outlet pass or a lob opportunity, only for the play to slow down behind her. When the timing between teammates isn't synchronized, fast break chances can disappear quickly, and that hesitation becomes visible to everyone watching. In those situations, Cardoso often pushes ahead aggressively, almost forcing play herself rather than waiting for the offense to fully organize. To many fans, it looks like a player tried to keep momentum alive even when the rest of the possession feels uncertain. The body language on the court has also sparked plenty of discussion. Small reactions, quick glances, quiet pauses, or players turning away during timeouts can easily be interpreted as frustration when the team's rhythm isn't clicking, whether it's simply the pressure competition or a deeper lack of chemistry. The partnership between Cardoso and Angel Reese has clearly become a talking point among viewers. For now, the bigger issue seems to be fit and timing. Two talented players still searching for a consistent way to complement each other. Until that balance is found, the debate about whether this duo truly works together will likely continue. Basketball.
She cannot play. I'm sorry, bro. She's not good. She's not good. She looked like she don't have the hunger. She don't have the want to. She don't have the drive. She don't have that dog in her. Bro, I watched Aaliyah Boston dog walk her ass up and down the floor and she wanted no parts of it. I watch her tap out on a nightly basis. She don't want it, bro. She don't want it. Let's be serious. Y'all drafted a bust. Y'all drafted a butt.
While Kamila Cardoso appears focused on keeping her own performance steady, the spotlight has increasingly shifted toward Angel Reese and the team's recent struggles. With several losses piling up, frustration among fans has grown, and many are looking for explanations. When a team goes through a rough stretch, every missed opportunity stands out more than usual. Missed layups, failed fast breaks, and open looks that simply don't fall. Those moments can quickly shape the narrative around a player, especially one who carries the kind of attention and expectations that Reese does. Reese has built her reputation as a dominant presence in the post, but during tough stretches, even the simplest plays can start slipping away. Missed putbacks, rush finishes, and shots that bounce off the rim can make it look like everything is going wrong at once. Of course, basketball is rarely about one person alone. Team chemistry, spacing, decision-making, and confidence all play major roles in how the offense performs. Still, when the team keeps losing, the spotlight naturally lands on its most visible players. Right now, the conversation around the Chicago Sky reflects exactly that. A talented roster trying to regain rhythm while fans scrutinize every possession.
Because it's actually getting ridiculous. It's getting absolutely ridiculous.
Against the Los Angeles Sparks, the moment seemed perfectly set up for the Chicago Sky to grab an important win. The Sparks were already dealing with key absences, essentially stepping onto the court shorthanded and vulnerable. It looked like an opportunity Chicago could capitalize on to build momentum. But instead of a breakout performance, the night turned frustrating, especially for Angel Reese. While expectations were high for her to anchor the offense in the paint, several missed finishes and stalled possessions made it feel like the team couldn't seize the advantage that had been handed to them to many viewers. It wasn't just an off shooting night. It felt like a moment slipping away. Plays that usually define Reese's game, such as strong putbacks and confident paint scoring, simply didn't connect. When a team desperately needs a statement performance, those missed opportunities stand out even more. Instead of sparking a turning point for Chicago, the game became a reminder of how quickly momentum can vanish in professional basketball. For the Sky, it turned what could have been a confidence-building win into a frustrating lesson about execution, timing, and the pressure that comes with high expectations.